The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Tonight's game is Indian Valley at Ridgewood. Let's now see and Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much. And hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corries along with Chris Wallace, and we're at Ridgewood for this IVC showdown between undefeated Ridgewood and undefeated Indian Valley. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, pasta, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, John Slessor, the head coach of the Ridgewood General. General's coming off a big win against Sandy Valley. Before we really talk a little bit about Indian Valley, kind of go over how things went up at Sandy Valley a week ago.
I thought we played our best first half of the year. Thought our kids came out really focused, really determined. We basically ended the game in the first quarter. We took the opening drive, went down and scored, got them off the field pretty quick, took the second drive down and scored, 3 and outed them, went down and scored again. It's 21-0 at the end of the first, and I didn't think they would score 3 times against us the rest of the game, which they didn't, and pretty much dominated it from there on out. I was really proud of our kids. We hadn't been on the road in a while. We went up there with a right mindset and a great determination, man. I thought we played really well. I was proud of them.
At 2 weeks ago, the first half didn't go like you had expected, and I think a bounce back. It must have shown a good week of practice to come out and get on them right away.
We really did. We had, sometimes that doesn't always relate to the game on Friday night. You have a good week of practice and you play terrible. You have a terrible week of practice and you play good. But last week we were really good at practice. We had a lot of energy, and this time it turned out to be a great Friday night because of it. So hopefully we build on that and we get the same kind of effort this week.
All right, you're home this week. 2 7-0 teams, 2 really good football teams. Indian Valley, we've talked off the air about Indian Valley being really strong, being able to run the football. So, what are you expecting?
I expect them to run the football. We'll have problems with that. I was funny because we were practicing yesterday, and I was telling our coaches, I think we're so good against a run against most teams. It's just that most teams don't have a guy like that. If they didn't have him, which is big if, right? I think we'd be fine. But he's just so good. It's going to make it challenging for us tonight to get him to the ground. You and I were talking about this, and I know I'm probably overblowing it, but my 30 years, I don't remember a better high school football player than him.
And that's impressive because there's been a few around,
right?
So that should tell you an awful lot. Now, when you face a kid like that is going to, he's going to carry it 35, 40 times. You know it's going to come right at you. What do you do? Anything special, or do you just kind of stay with your base and just hopefully make plays?
We talked about that a lot, and you can scheme a lot of different ways for someone like that. But eventually you got to get him to the ground, right? And there's no way I can scheme that. We can get as many guys there as we want, but we got to get him to the ground. Last year when we played him, I thought we probably over-schemed and put us in a position where I didn't think we played as fast because we were thinking too much. I think we're pretty good defensively this year. Now, it might not look like it tonight, but we are. And I just really went into this whole week with this attitude. We're going to play our game, and we're going to see if we're good enough to stop him. If we're not, then we're not. But I think we're good, and regardless of what happens tonight, I think we'll be good from here on out. And so I don't want to change everything for one guy. I want us to be able to play like we've been playing, play fast, play hard, get a lot of people to the ball, have a great attitude, and be enthusiastic about it.
The other thing I was interested in is from an offensive standpoint, they give up some points. There's no question about that. If you look at their scores, they've been scored upon. What will you do offensively? Are you going to keep with your basic, quarterback, running back, and then maybe sprinkle in a few passes?
Yeah, we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna try to pound Grant and Sparger at him, and with the other mix of some of those guys on the jet, Hump and Tally, and those guys. But we're going to have to throw it probably tonight. We're going to have to throw it more than we probably have in any game just because they sit those 2 middle linebackers in there, one being the Kinsey kid and the other one being the Berger kid, who I think are both really good players. So we're not going to pound our head against the wall all night against it. We'll do what we do, but eventually we might have to throw it, and if we do, then hopefully we're on tonight and we hit some plays, because if we do, I think we can make plays on offense in the secondary against them.
Keys, what do you want to get accomplished?
Well, obviously, the number one key to the game is we've got to try to get that number 22 to the ground as much as we can. That's easier said than done. But I just want to see my kids run to the ball and get helmets to it and, hold on to it and get more guys there to get him down. It seems like a big task for us, but, you've been around this program for a while. Sometimes on Friday nights here at the stadium, we get some magical things to happen. This will have to be one of them. Oddly enough, probably in my 20 years as head coach, probably my biggest home win besides maybe a playoff game of some sorts, Wheelersburg here or something. Our biggest regular season win was beating Indian Valley 2018 or 19, one of those years we played them here, and they were a lot better than us. And that night we just played extremely well. It's probably going to take that same kind of effort tonight. I mean, we're going to have to play a little bit better than we are. We're going to have to hope they make a few mistakes, put the ball on the ground a few times, or do something like that. But one thing I've learned over the years is I never underestimate a Ridgewood kid. I never underestimate the effort we'll put forth. And regardless of whether we win or lose, I promise you this, we'll put forth an effort and we'll try.
All right, last question, health. Everybody good to go?
We're about as healthy as we've been in a while. Last week we got everybody back for Sandy Valley. Hump was back, McQueen was back. Carter's ankle's been doing okay, although he tweaked it this week in practice, so we'll see. But we're about as healthy as you can be this time of year.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time and good luck here this evening.
All right, Coos. Thanks, brother.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Endsley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Endsley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to endsleyagency.com.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our Donut of the Month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home. And these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community, because we believe that home is where care matters most.
Cricksville 4-3 travels to Coshocton 0-7. The young Redskins are starting to show improvement. They took Meadowbrook to the wire a week ago and may be primed to get their first win. It's homecoming at Stewart Field. I look for Coshocton to get their first win here this evening. You can hear that matchup on 102.7 FM and on the YouTube. John Glenn 4-3 travels to Riverview 0-6. The last of Murderers Row tonight with John Glenn. The Little Muskies have struggled recently, but will have really very little problem in this one. The Bears will continue to grow with their young team and continue to work. Newcomerstown 7-1 is at Malvern 6-1. This is a huge IVC small division matchup. The Trojans come in undefeated, but this will easily be their toughest test of the year. Huge playoff points will be available in this one tonight. Tri-Valley 7-0 goes to Philo 4-3. The Dogs continue to roll and the expectations continue to mount. The high-flying Scotties will take care of business with an easy win down at Philo this evening. Our feature game is a dandy. Two undefeated teams going at it. Ridgewood will rely on their run game, utilizing quarterback Grant Lammers and Aiden Sparger. A good weather night could allow them to throw it around. Indian Valley has a dominating run game led by Grady Kinsey, who is over 1,500 yards rushing. This will be a big test for the Generals' defense. Getting off the field on third down will be crucial if they want to stay in this one. Other games around the area tonight in the MVL, Meadowbrook 4-3 is at New Lexington 6-1. Sheridan 5-2 travels to winless Morgan, who is 0-7. In the IVC tonight, Garraway 6-1 is at Tusky Valley 2-5. Sandy Valley 3-4 travels to Claymont 1-6. East Canton 2-5 is at Tusky Central Catholic 0-6, and Strasburg 2-5 travels to Buckeye Trail, who is 3-4. We'll be back and get to the national anthem. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At American National, we know unexpected things can happen. But with the right farm coverage, you can rest easy knowing life's disruptions don't have to change your routine. My name is John Iannello, your local American National agent. Protecting farmers in the Coshocton and surrounding areas when the unexpected happens isn't just a profession, it's my passion. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Iannello, at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
From Friday night football to the county fair, from picnics in the park to hometown parades, from big cities to small towns, we are proud to serve our communities. Last year, we volunteered 19,000 hours and donated $5 million to local charities. Because lending a hand to a neighbor and investing in the people and places around us is the right thing to do. We are Park National Bank, and we are proud to serve you.
Member FDIC.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our convenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
When life gets complicated, you need someone you can trust. At Bratton Law in Coshocton, they're here to help. With years of experience in estate planning, probate, real estate, and more, they offer personalized legal solutions tailored to your needs. At Bratton Law, they believe in compassionate, client-focused service. They're dedicated to helping you protect your loved ones. Call Bratton Law today at 740-202-9557 to schedule your consultation. Bratton Law, your local trusted legal partners.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home. And these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community, because we believe that home is where care matters most.
The National Anthem is being brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, New Comerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The Coshocton Driver Training School is proud to bring you the National Anthem. Now available in 5 convenient locations, the Driver Training School supports local athletes fighting on the field and fighting for our country. To schedule an appointment at any of the 5 locations, call 740-552-1639.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only national retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint. And when you buy a sample, we'll give you $5 off your next paint purchase. So if you want a new look for your home, look no further than Benjamin Moore paint at Ace. Offer valid on gallons of Benjamin Moore, Clark & Kensington, and Royal Paint. Limit one $5 coupon on 1 gallon purchase at participating Ace stores only. See store for additional details and exclusions.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
October is the perfect time to save big at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, get 0.9% financing for 72 months on 2024 Ram 1500s, or take over $12,000 off MSRP. And it doesn't stop there. Every brand new vehicle comes with a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Plus, all 2021 models and newer with under 100,000 miles qualify too. Hurry in to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue, where the best deals in October are waiting for you. Visit us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com, and remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We'll take a look at the Ridgewood offense. On the offensive line, we have a 6'6", 310-pound senior wearing number 56, Paul Wheeler. Also on the offensive line, a 5'8", 210-pound junior wearing number 54, Caleb Nettles. At the center position is a 6'5", 225-pound senior wearing number 77, Carter Kelly. Also on the offensive line, a 5'8", 210-pound senior wearing number 57, Cohen Parsons. And on the offensive line, Logan Sesser wearing number 78. He's a senior. The wide receiver position, a 5'11", 140-pound junior wearing number 11, Jackson Cabot. Wearing number 14, we have a junior, Jace McQueen. Taking a look at another wide receiver is a 5'8", 150-pound junior wearing number 7, Talon Carnes. The tight end for the Generals, 6'2", 200-pound junior wearing number 10, Logan Ridenball. Running back for the Generals, a 5'10", 175-pound senior wearing number 33, Aiden Sparger. And the quarterback for the Generals, a 6'2", 195-pound senior wearing number 15, Grant Lammers.
Offensively for Indian Valley, the people we expect to see the tackles tonight will be David Stryker and Andre Mendoza. The guards in the football game will be Hunter Peterman. Also at guard will be Brogan Wilson, and the center will be Mason Schloken. Taking a look at the wide receivers, and they'll have 3 wide receivers in the set. It'll be Eric Golden, number 25, Owen Faulkner, number 4, Jackson Bircher, number 18. The quarterback in the football game will be Riker Williams. He's a sophomore. And the running back is Grady Kinsey, and he's a good one. He wears number 22.
The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Tell you what, Chris, it's a big one, no question about it. Both teams come in undefeated. Indian Valley comes in with the reputation, but they've given up points, and that's going to be interesting to see if Ridgewood can exploit that.
Absolutely. Ridgewood, firing on all cylinders offensively here this season, and I tell you, even a great defense. So this is going to be a great matchup. We talk about number 22, Grady Kinsey, and having about 4,000 rushing yards predicted for his career at Indian Valley. Just an outstanding running back. That's all I've heard about all week. So really looking forward to see if that Ridgewood defense can contain him. And then again on the offense, as you mentioned, Indian Valley kind of let a few points up this season. So looking forward to see what that general offense can do against that defense. So really looking forward, as you mentioned, this is one of the premier matchups in the IVC. And boy, talk about a playoff football atmosphere. It's a packed house. Everybody's wearing pink here tonight for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Got the Biddy cheerleaders out here. Just, again, everything, the perfect storm for a great football game here tonight.
All right, and as mentioned, Ridgewood and Indian Valley both come in undefeated 7-0. Indian Valley had that big win a week ago up at Garraway, 40-35, when, a lot of points were scored in the action. Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County, is proud to sponsor tonight's opening kickoff. If you're ready to kick off a new career, visit Ohio Means Jobs in the lower level of Coshocton County Department of Job and Family Services. Both teams now hitting the field, and we're just moments away from kickoff here. Ridgewood will be receiving. And heading back to do the receiving will be Talon Carnes. Also going back will be Jack Cabot. Indian Valley has some big wins on their resume. They beat Dover earlier in the season, also have a big win against Garraway a week ago. Doing the kicking will be James Colt for Indian Valley. And it's an interesting thing with Indian Valley. They do not kick extra points. Everything they do, they go for 2. So it'll be interesting to see what type of a kicker they actually have here, especially on these kickoffs. He approaches and side kick, fair catch called and taken at about the 29-yard line. And that's where Ridgewood will start, 1st and 10.
McKee's Man Cave Barbershop is proud to sponsor tonight's first quarter, offering men's and boys' haircuts, beard trims, straight razor shaves, and hot towel services. Call today at 330-473-8744.
Ridgewood will start on their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10. As per usual, they'll send 2 receivers right. Aiden Sparger's offset to the left side. Grant Lohmer's the quarterback. He likes to run. He's going to run right away. Gets the corner and bumped out of bounds. He crossed the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. Let's see where they mark it officially. It'll be a heavy dose of running for Lohmer's, no question. He got 3 to the 31. Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Williams on the stop.
Lohmer's brings him out. Cabot. Queen split, right. Sparger offset the left side. This time they hand it. No, he keeps it himself, and there's nowhere to go. He's going to be brought down for a loss of a yard on the play.
Lohmer's on the keeper.
It's Hunter Peterman with the tackle for the Braves.
So that brings up a 3rd and long at the 30-yard line. 3rd and 8. Be interesting to see what they kind of want to do with throwing the football.
3rd down, 8.
Checking in for Ridgewood. Tight end Logan Ridenball back on the field. Now they've spread 2 right, 1 left. Lohmer's rolling right. Pass and run. Has a receiver. Passes almost intercepted, or was intercepted. Stepping right in front and coming up with a big INT is Indian Valley, and they've got great field position right away.
Trying to look who that was with the interception on the far side. Might have been Eric Golder, number 25.
It was Eric Golder, number 25, comes up with the INT. So first turnover of the game belongs to Ridgewood, and now excellent field position for Indian Valley. Direct snap, and we've got a flag. They'll do this a lot too. Kinsey will be a tailback, but that was a 5-yard mark off against Indian Valley for motion. So that makes 1st and 15. They push it back to the 40.
Takes the ball back to the 40. 1st and 15.
Quarterback Riker Williams checks in. He's a sophomore. He'll send 2 receivers right, 1 left. Kinsey offset to the right side. He's going to keep it himself. He's got some running room. He goes inside the 40, gets down to around the 32-yard line before being brought down.
Williams on the carry. Ader and Sparger on the stop.
Give Preston Ader credit for the tackle on the play.
So Williams will get 8. So that brings up looks like a 2nd and 7. Ball sitting at the 30, really the 32-yard line.
You can't stop to take pictures. There's people behind you trying to watch a game.
There's a direct snap once again. The running back and powering his way through, just keeps still on his feet all the way inside the 25, almost to the 20-yard line, is the running back, Grady Kinsey.
Talon Carnes there had his feet wrapped up, as well as a host of generals.
Kinsey on the carry.
That was a pickup of 11. That's good for the first down, and it'll be first down after the 5-yard penalty. 2 running plays nets the yardage necessary. Now this time they put trips to the right side, 1 receiver left. Now move in motion. It's going to be Kinsey to the left side. Now he resets, empty backfield. 5 receivers now trying to find his way, and he's got nowhere to run as Ridgewood's there, but led by, looks like
Logan Sesser.
Sesser, big hit on the play and proposing for a 3-yard loss.
Wow, big hit by Sesser. Had some of his teammates there helping him out, throwing for a nice loss on the play. And almost looked like it was a few more lost yards than that, but they'll give him a decent spot.
So they're going to mark it at the 20. You're right, they did.
It's kind of a very generous spot. He got thrown down about 5 yards back, but nonetheless. Quick snap.
There he goes inside. He's still on his feet. Gets down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line before being dropped. That was 7 more.
Jack Cabot with the tackle for the Generals.
So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 7. Interesting to see what they'll try to do here.
Yeah, Indian Valley was kind of in that huddle, and they sprinted to the line and snapped the ball extremely quick on that last play, catch them off guard a little bit.
Now we're ready to go. 2 receivers right, 1 tight end in tight. Now they put a man in motion, hands on the speed. Now we got a penalty, and let's see, it's a motion. It is. It'll be a 5-yard walk-off. 2nd penalty against Indian Valley for 10 yards, and that'll back them up. Bring up a 3rd and long. Back to the 24-yard line.
Back her up, 3rd down and 12.
So Indian Valley going the wrong way. Now they reset it at the 23. But that makes it a 3rd and 12. They will throw the football, so it'll be interesting to see what they come up with here. Basically, you've got 2 downs because they don't kick at all, so you don't have to worry about that part of it. Back to throw, looking, has a receiver in the end zone. It's a jump ball and comes down incomplete. Really good defense by Ridgewood, and that back end just threw it up, jump ball, and
Jace McQueen there to break it up.
Jace McQueen, nice job, so that'll bring up a 4th down.
Boy, Jace McQueen had enough time to get under that. Looked like he was going to intercept it, but a little bit of contact in the end zone there, but ball drops.
So 2 penalties here have really kind of thwarted Indian Valley's drive. Now they're trying to get everybody aligned and come out with a little different look this time. Trips to the left side. Fake, rolling left as quarterback. Oh, wide open down here. If he's open, he's got it, and that's a touchdown. He just brought him out of the backfield, found him wide open, and he gets in for the first score of the night, 6-0.
Boy, as you mentioned, that Trips kind of in a tight group to the left and then just brought that receiver from the backfield to the right side. Ridgewood kind of scrambling to figure out what kind of formation they were in, and wide open here on this near side.
So Jackson Bircher makes the reception. It's a 23-yard touchdown pass, and they lead it 6-0.
You mentioned earlier that they don't kick the extra point. That scoring, whether you make a 2-point or miss a 2-point, it'll be interesting to see how that scoring plays out throughout this game.
Well, out they come. They'll put 2 receivers left. Quarterback likes to run it a lot here, and he's going to do it here, and he's going to get in this time for the 2-point conversion, and it's now 8-0. And Indian Valley strikes first and leads. So we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
Get ready for fall planting season by heading out to Sprout Garden Center across from Clary Gardens on Chestnut Street. Stop in for mums, shrubs, trees, perennials, and so much more. The gift shop is bursting with fall decor and combination porch pots. Need a gift? Stop at Sprout Garden Center and give the gift of planting. Gift certificates are also available. Sprout Garden Center is open Monday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your fall planting started with a trip to Sprout Garden Center.
Indian Valley leads 8-0. Now a little pooch kick, and the ball's going to hit on the ground, and Ridgewood does get on it. So they'll have good field position. Hader managed to cover it at about the 38-yard line. That could have been problematic as well.
It almost looked like Carter Finn was going to take the ball there and then kind of went up to block right at the last second, but luckily Ridgewood able to pounce on it, maintain possession.
So Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10. The ball will be on their 37-yard line. First play was an interception, or the first drive was an interception. Quarterback Lammers rolls to the left side. Right side, now he's going to run. He's got some good yardage. Picks up yardage, gets close to the yardage needed for the first down. He got maybe 9. Brings up a second. Oh, it's going to be a long one.
Golder on the stop.
2nd and 1. Ridgewood out of the huddle. Twin receivers left, one right. Sparger offset. Lommers going to run it himself, try to get the first down, is hit, and I think he might have got it based on where the mark is. We'll see.
Well, depends on if it's the near side of the. Oh,
yep, they gave him the first down.
Pick up a 1 yard.
He needed one, he got it. First down of the ball game for Ridgewood. They move it out to the 47. First and 10 for the Generals. 7:05 to play here in the opening quarter. Tighter formation this time for Ridgewood. Lommers fakes, rolling to the left side, looking back. He's going to throw for a receiver, Sparger, see if he can run under it. Oh, just a little overthrown, incomplete. Basically the same play that Indian Valley just scored on a moment ago. Just ran the back out of the backfield and tried to hit him on a deep route, but goes incomplete.
Yeah, nice route by Sparger. Just a touch more air under that, and Sparger could have run under it, but nicely designed play by the Generals.
2nd and 10. Talon Carnes brings the play in from the huddle, or from the sidelines. They break the huddle. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Sparger offset to the right side. Grant Lommers the quarterback. Put Sparger in motion, empty backfield, straight back, and we've got a flag, and we got a false start on Ridgewood, so that'll be a 5-yard mark off, their first penalty of the evening. And that's one thing Ridgewood, really with the style of offense they've played for the most part this year, they don't want to get behind the chains too much. Now they have a 2nd and 15. Preston Ader brings the play in. Now same formation, 2 left, 2 right. See if they put Sparger in motion again to the right side. This time straight backs Lommers to look to throw. And now he runs out of trouble, has some room, and just good shoestring tackle got him out around the 48-yard line.
I believe that was Caden Riggs with the tackle for the Braves.
Got 5.
Pick up a 6. 3rd down 9.
So with 6:25 to play, it'll be a 3rd and long 8 for Ridgewood. They'll need to try to keep moving these chains here against this good Indian Valley football team. Now this time they'll put trips to the right side, one to the left. Lommers rolling, has a receiver, it's caught, and he's thrown down, but it's going to be close to the yardage needed, but they'll be a little short. They're going to mark it at right around the 44, I believe.
Golder on the stop.
So it'll be a 4th down.
4th and 1. See what they do here.
8 yards on the completion. 4th and 1. Ridgewood trying to pick up the yardage needed. Clock moving with 5.5 to play here in the first quarter. Straight ahead's Lommers. He's got the first down and more, and still pushing forward and got to the 39. That's enough for the first down. So Lommers moves it to the 39, picks up 5. First down Generals, their 2nd of the ball game. Ball now at the 39-yard line.
I believe that was Hunter Peterman with the tackle for the Braves.
First down for Ridgewood at their Indian Valley 39-yard line. And we've got a Looks like an illegal substitution. And that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So that'll push it back to the 44-yard line. So they'll start 1st and 15. Clock moving with 4:50 to play here in the opening quarter. 8-0 the score. Indian Valley on the board first here this evening. Man in motion, across the formation, speed sweep, handoff, picking up a little bit of yardage before being hit and dropped as he maybe gets to the 42. We'll see where they mark it officially. Going to mark it at the 43, so pickup of 1 for McQueen.
Williams and O'Connor on the stop for.
We'll give O'Connor credit for the tackle.
2nd and 14.
2nd down, 14.
Ridgewood out of the huddle. Trying to consume time with a ball control offense, and they've done a good job to this point. Man in motion, empty backfield now. Back to throws, Lammers looking, now in trouble. Throws it over the middle and throws behind the receiver, will be incomplete. So brings up a 3rd and 14.
Pass for Cabot incomplete.
Jack Cabot trying to come back and get to it, just couldn't do it. So 3rd and long for Ridgewood. This could be, Chris, four down territory because the Indian Valley is going to score points, so you might as well try to get what you can, especially when you get on the other side of the 50.
I agree. They move the ball extremely well, so even if you pin them in within the 5 or the 10 there, they're still pretty good. So, yeah, I'd probably go for it as well.
3:52 to play here in the first quarter. Now Ridgewood brings out 3 receivers. To the left side, low snap. Lammers moving. Flag comes down. Now he's going to run it himself. He's got some good yardage, but it's going to come back as there's going to be probably a hold, and it is. And that'll back him up 10 yards. And that'll call for naught. He got the corner, but and the flag was dropped right around the 46. So, boy, that's going to be really hurt. Now they mark it off from the line of scrimmage, so back to the 47.
Ball back to the 47-yard line.
So that's now looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 25. Ball at the 47. Once again, 2 receivers to the right, 1 in the slot, 1 left. Sparger back. Lammers trying to escape the offense. Now he's still scrambling, and now he's in all kinds of trouble and is going to be dropped for a loss back at the 44-yard line.
Lammers on the keeper.
So that's going to be a loss of 3.
It's Hunter Peterman there for the Braves on the tackle.
So good pressure, good coverage downfield. And now they're going to have to punt it away. 4th and 26. So Indian Valley holds, and they're aided by a couple penalties as well. So Ridgewood will be punting. Sparger's the punter. Good snap. Ball's going to bounce, take a big bounce. They're going to drive them all the way back to about the 11-yard line, and that's where Indian Valley have it 1st and 10. Really nice punt. Punt good for 42 yards. So it'll be 1st down for Indian Valley.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
So Indian Valley with the football, 1st and 10. Ball sitting at the 12-yard line. Hand off to Kinsey, cuts it up inside, still on his feet. Now he breaks loose at 30. And he's going to take it to the house. Kinsey hits a foot race. He's at the 20. He's the 10. He's the 5. Touchdown, Grady Kinsey. That one goes 88 yards, and Indian Valley hits that quick.
Yeah, very powerful offense that we've been mentioning all first quarter here, and that's a great example of how fast Grady Kinsey is and how quickly they can score.
Touchdown run by Grady Kinsey.
Wow. So Grady Kinsey gives Indian Valley a 14-0 lead. They'll go for two. Kinsey already 117 yards and 4 carries.
Wow. That's a nice per carry average.
Quarterback rolling right, looking. Now throws it into the end zone and overthrows a wide open receiver. The extra point no good, but with 2:37 to play here in the opening quarter, it's now Indian Valley 14, Ridgewood nothing. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizzas, salads, subs, wings, and more, including their new chicken strips, seasoned curly fries, and pasta bowls. Amici's Pizzas have handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs, chicken Alfredo, or their new pasta bowls. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza. Order yours by calling 740-545-1923. When it comes to getting your car back on the road like new, there's one name you can trust: Brillhart's Body Shop. As a locally owned family business, Brillhart's has been serving the community with pride for years. With Brillhart's, you're not just another customer, you're part of the family. Their team of skilled technicians work tirelessly to restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition, using the latest technology and equipment. Experience the difference that hometown service makes. Visit Brillhart's Body Shop today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton and let them get your car back on the road like new.
Kicks off and the ball squibs out of bounds at right around the 33-yard line. So Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. They're walking back like they may want to re-kick, have them re-kick. And it looks like that's what they're going to do, be a 5-yard walk-off, which makes sense. Just a first quarter score. Coshocton out in front of Crooksville 7-6. So they'll have to re-kick from the 35-yard line. So Ridgewood now will get to have an opportunity to get really good field position.
And as you mentioned, Indian Valley doesn't have the strongest kicker, so need to take advantage on these special teams.
14-0 the score. Indian Valley with 2 touchdowns and 2 drives. Now we're ready to go. This time they booted deep down the middle of the field, and the ball's fumbled by the receiver, Carnes. Now he gets it back to the 10, 15, trying to get away, and he's going nowhere as he's brought down inside the 20. So that worked out pretty well for Indian Valley. I don't think Ridgewood expected him to kick it deep, but they did, and Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10 on it looks like the 16-yard line.
Garrett Brandon Reasoner on this now.
Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Ridgewood out of the huddle, 2 receivers right, 1 hands off inside. Sparger first opportunity. He's got some room. Bounces to the outside and finally run out of bounds as he crossed the 25 out to about the 26 or 7 yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Good run by Aiden Sparger on his first carry of the night.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I haven't heard Sparger's name called a whole lot, but did a great job on that run there.
So he gets 10 yards and a first down as they move it to the 26.
Pick up of 11 yards. That's good for a general.
So first down for Ridgewood. Their 3rd of the ball game. Once again, 2 left, 1 right in the receiving department. Sparger once again offset to the right side. Lammers straight ahead, trying to find a hole, and got some good yardage. Crossed the 30 to the 31. 5 yards for Lammers. 24 yards for Lammers and 8 carries here this evening. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pick up a 5, 2nd down 5.
Clock moving close to 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. 14-0, Indian Valley in front.
That was Bradley Barr with the tackle for the Braves.
Ridgewood trying to get a line. Carnes goes deep right, goes to the right side, now straight back. Lammers looking to throw, in trouble, and he's going to be sacked all the way back at around the 20-yard line. Good pressure up the middle by Indian Valley, and they're going to get him.
Garbrandt sacks Lammers.
Well, they gave him a heck of a mark. They marked it down at about the 23. That was a loss of 8 on the play. So it brings up a 3rd down and 13. Obvious passing down, receiver right and left, 2 left. Back to throws Lammers, straight back, pressure on, throws it over the middle. He catches McQueen, but boy, the defense is right there and drops him at the 21. They actually may have lost a yard on the play.
On the reception.
There's Hunter Peterman there with the tackle.
So lost a yard. So another 4th down punting situation comes up for Ridgewood. 4th and 15. Looks like Indian Valley late here in the first quarter is going to get really good field position. Good snap. Sparger. Booming kick again. Fair catch called for and taken at the 45-yard line. That's where Indian Valley will have it, 1st and 10.
45-yard line. Golder.
18 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 14-0, Indian Valley in front.
And with, again, 18 seconds left, we'll let you know McKee's Man Cave Barbershop is proud to sponsor tonight's first quarter, offering men's and boys' haircuts, beard trims, straight razor shaves, and hot towel services. Call today at 330-473-8744.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Straight. Quarterback keeps it himself, has some running room, runs over 1 tackler and gets inside the 50 to around the 47-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum offers public tours 3 days a week from April through November. Through their impressive museum facility, an 18-stall roundhouse that houses more than 20 steam locomotives and working machine shop where guests can observe restoration specialists as they restore various pieces of railroad equipment. For their full list of events and tickets at the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum, please visit their website at ageofsteamroundhouse.org.
We're back and just about ready to resume play here in the second quarter. 14-0, Indian Valley in front, and they have the football on the 47-yard line of the Generals. The quarterback is Riker Williams. The running back is Grady Kinsey. 2nd and 3. Riker Williams keeps it himself, has hit. I don't know if he got enough yardage or not. It's going to be close.
Williams on the carry, Sparger on the stop.
Aiden Sparger with a big tackle.
They're going to be a yard short. He got a yard. Move it to the 46. So it'll be 3rd and 1. And when you've got that guy in the backfield, that's, you figure in two tries he might get one.
I'd assume.
So under center this time is Williams. And he gives it to him, and he picks his way through and bounces outside, has some running room down the sideline. Just bouncing off people, gets inside the 25, down to around the 20. Another first down for
Kenzie on the carry.
Indian Valley.
Jace McQueen on that almost touchdown-saving tackle there.
Took it all the way to the 20. That's a 26-yard run, and Kinsey continues this monstrous first half.
Yeah, his per carry average is outstanding here in that first quarter.
So first down at the 20 for Indian Valley. Now they shift a little bit, and this may be a direct snap to Kinsey. It is. Well, now we've got a flag. They're going to call a false start on Indian Valley. So that'll be a 5-yard walk-off. Their third penalty for 15 yards. That'll mark it back to the 25. So first and 15 now for Indian Valley. Bring in 3 new players. They break the huddle. Man in motion across the formation. Now there's another 5-yard penalty. That's going to be, back-to-back. Tight end jumped the gun. That'll move it back to the 30. So first and 20 now.
Motion.
Four penalties in the game thus far, all motion penalties.
Better let you know, Liddy Scrapyard is pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles.
There we go. Now we have trips to the right side, one to the left, now empty backfield. Let's see what they do. They're going to throw it. Williams looking, throws out in a flat, wide open receiver, has it. He's the 20 and gets inside the 20 down to around the 17. So they get some of it back. Good pass play.
Tackled by Jackson Cabot. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles, and you will always receive a printed scale ticket. For current pricing, call 740-622-6220.
So second down and 8. Ball now at the 18 of the Generals. Had a receiver wide open out in the flat, and they converted. Hand off Kinsey, picks his way through, bounces off a tackle, still going inside the 10. He's got the first down. He's still pushing and gets close to the end zone. Wow. Grady Kinsey picks up big yardage inside down to the 3-yard line. 15 yards on the carry.
From the 4-yard line.
So now first and goal, the ball down at the 4.
Caleb Nettles on the tackle.
Hand off, Kinsey picks his way through. He slides into the end zone. Touchdown, Indian Valley. So 9:55 to play here in the second quarter. It makes it now 20-0, and they'll try to add the point after.
Or the 2-point after, the way they've been going here tonight.
Exactly.
I tell you, when you have
points
Grady,
after.
Points after, there you go, plural. When you have Grady Kinsey in there, I tell you, he is, everybody talking about him all week.
Now they're going to try to kick this one.
Prove us wrong.
Waiting on a snap. Good snap. Kick is high. Pretty good kick. It's good. So with 9:55 to play here in the first half, it's now 21-0 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
James Colt for Indian Valley. They've scored 3 times, 2 on touchdown runs by Grady Kinsey. He approaches, and this time end over end. Ball's going to be taken at about the 17, back to the 20, 25. Trying to pick his way across the 30, still moving, and finally wrestled down as he got around the 32 or 33-yard line. Decent return, good field position for Ridgewood. Carnes was the returner. And let's see where they mark it officially. I'm going to put it right, I'd say the 32. 1st and 10 for Ridgewood.
The 32-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 general.
Trailing 21-0. They need to try to mount some kind of an attack here and get in the end zone. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Sparger offset the right side. Gets a handoff. Sparger's got some running room again. Down the sideline. Skips over a tackle and picks up good yardage. That's 2 good runs in a row for Aiden Sparger. There's only 2 carries. He pushes it across midfield to the 48-yard line. 20 yards for Sparger.
Talk about a nice per carry average. Aiden Sparger on 2 carries doing a great job. I'd probably let him carry the mail a little more.
Yeah, 2 carries for 30 yards. First down number 4 for Ridgewood. They have it 1st and 10 at the 48 of Indian Valley. Lammers going to keep it himself this time and trying to pick his way. Oh, good open field tackle gets him after a yard gain.
Williams on the stop, pickup of a yard.
It was Riker Williams with the tackle for the Braves.
So he moved it to the 47. So brings up 2nd and 9. Ridgewood trailing 21-0 here. 9:10 to play in the first half. Receiver left, 2 right. Man in the slot for the Generals. Lammers the quarterback. Looks like he's looking to run it himself, trying to pick his way through, just pushing as much as he can, across the 45 to the 44. Manages to get 3 yards.
Riggs on the stop.
We'll give Hunter Peterman credit for the tackle on the play.
So it'll be a 3rd and 6 for Ridgewood. Bill's trying to move down the field here. A 3rd and 6 for Ridgewood. Ball at the 44-yard line of Indian Valley. Twin receivers left side, 1 and right. Sparger offset the left side. Straight back to throw, looking out pattern, that's incomplete. So the receiver, Jack Cabot, slipped a little bit as he tried to come back to the ball, so that'll bring up a 4th down. And let's see what they're going to do. See if they punt or not. Waiting to see. The ball's marked 25. Plenty of time on the play clock. I'd say they're going to go here. 4th and 6. Getting some people back on the field. Play clock down to 9 seconds. Cabot racing out there now. It looks like Ridgewood's going to have to burn a timeout, and they do. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling is proud to sponsor all local sports, and they're proud to help sponsor tonight's football game. The cold weather is just around the corner, and now's the time to get your furnace checked before there's a problem. Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling can service all makes and models year-round, and they are the only authorized Goodman dealer in the area. So before cold weather hits, call Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling to schedule an appointment at 740-586-8180 or find them on Facebook at Fortune & Sons.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Ridgewood going for it on 4th and 6. Receivers left and right. Sparger offset. There's the whistle. Now we're ready to go. Lammers keeps it himself, and he's gone to get hit and dropped for a loss back at the 48, and it went nowhere, and now Indian Valley will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
Jackson Burscher with the tackle for the Braves.
So Lammers loses 3, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Indian Valley at the 46-yard line. Indian Valley, at least to this point, has all been advertised. What a potent ground game. So Kinsey, the running back, offset Williams. They give it to him again. The inside, bounces off tackle. There's a flag comes in. That might be a hold, usually when it is when it comes in there. It will be a hold, and that'll back him up 10.
Flag on the play.
That'll move them back 10.
Against Indian Valley.
Indian Valley now with 5 penalties
Hey folks, get out your 50,
for 30 yards. Now mark that back to the 36-yard line. So be 1st and 20 for the Braves. 8 minutes to play here in the first half, 21-0. Indian Valley leading, and they have the football. Twin receivers right, one left. Kinsey Williams, though, has it and throws it well overthrown, incomplete. Had the receiver open, but just airmailed it into the bench, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 20.
The Ridgewood Education Association would like to thank you and congratulate you.
Yeah, nice pressure by the Ridgewood defense.
50-50 that's worth
2nd and 20. Ball at the 36-yard line. Ridgewood needs a stop.
That's red ticket 164-146.
21-0 our score here.
If you've got red ticket,
Halfway through the for the second quarter. I'll get it. Now in kind of an I formation. Now counter play back. Good job, but they see if he can get outside. He can't, and he's thrown for a loss all the way back at the 30. Just nowhere to run. Tried a little counter back. And
tackled in the backfield.
Carrying that football.
I believe that was Preston Ader with the tackle for the Generals.
Illegal block in the back against the Braves.
That was Owen Faulkner who carried the ball. They may decline this one. They probably will.
They did.
And that lost 4 on the play. Now they're back to the 30.
Indian Valley 1 of 2 on 3rd down conversions.
Clock moving. And this one's gone the opposite way. 3rd down and a bunch. Straight back to throw. Just dumps it over the middle to, well, if you want somebody who can get a yardage fat quick, and he almost did. The ball came loose. They're going to say it was down. But he got it all the way out to the, on the screen pass, all the way out to the 47-yard line.
Takes the ball to the 47-yard line.
From the 30.
4th down and 9.
4th and 9. That was a 17-yard screen play. And 4th down this time, they're going to punt it away. Good snap. Booming kick. All kind of dies once it got up there and bounces back.
Oh, no. I think it touched a Ridgewood player.
You think that was it?
It looked like it went off his shoe, but the officials aren't calling it that way. I'll take a look at this replay. It was a nice punt, but as you mentioned,
it just kind of died
right in midair.
I didn't see that.
I missed it on the.
But it's 1st and 10 for Ridgewood at the 30.
Generals take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So Ridgewood trying to mount some kind of an attack here late in the first half. 6:36 to play here in the half. 21-0, Indian Valley leading. Lommers the quarterback. Really haven't been able to mount much of an offensive attack as of yet. Once again, speed sweep to Carnes. He picks his way through, still fighting, still pushing, and still out to the 40 and out to about the 43. Talon Carnes, a great individual effort. Picks up good yardage, and that'll be enough for a first down.
That's good for a general.
That was Peterman with the tackle for the Braves. Nice run by Carnes.
So Carnes gets the first down. That's the 5th for Ridgewood out to the 42-yard line. So nice individual effort. Clock moving. Now they're going to reset the play clock. Now we're ready. So the clock should be moving. There goes Lommers up the middle. Picked his way to the across the 45 to about the 47. Now we've got a timeout by Indian Valley. I don't think their coaching staff liked the way Ridgewood's moving the football, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
We're back to 21-0 the score. Indian Valley takes a timeout. Ridgewood have a nice run by Talon Carnes, and then Lommers picks up 5, and Indian Valley coaching staff had seen enough, caught a timeout, and tell them this game isn't over yet.
Plenty of time left.
So 2nd and 5 for Ridgewood at the 48-yard line, their own 48. Going to pass, though, down the middle. Ball's underthrown. The ball slipped out of the thrower's hand. It goes incomplete.
I think that was Chase McQueen with the throw. Intended for Talon Carnes, but as mentioned, short.
So that brings up a 3rd down. Ball at the 48. 3rd and 4. Ridgewood only 2 of 7 throwing the football here in the first half for only 7 yards. Lommers going to run now. We've got a flag, and we got a false start on Ridgewood, so that'll back them up 5 more. Their 4th penalty for 25 yards. That'll move it back to the 43. And makes it a little different story now at 3rd and 9. Checking in, Preston Ader. He'll be the receiver to the right side. Sparger's in the slot now. 3rd and 9, Lommers, man in motion. Going to keep it himself, trying to get some yardage. Boy, he's in trouble, and down he goes, about the 41. That's going to be a loss of 2 on well 1.
Lommers on the keeper, loss of a couple. Tackled by Butcher.
And that'll bring up a 4th and 11. They'll probably have to punt this one away.
Jackson Butcher with the tackle for the Braves.
4th and 11. People trying to get everybody proper alignment up. Now they're ready to go. Lommers is the up man. Good snap. Sparger, spiral kick. Taken, ball's fumbled, but Indian Valley gets on it. Really one of those, things he just looked like he wanted to take off before the ball got to him. Fumbled it, but managed to get on it at, I'll say the 27. That's where Indian Valley has it, 1st and 10.
Indian Valley caught a lot of those fair catches there. Kind of looked like he was going to do that again, and then I think he just wanted to run with it, as you mentioned, right before getting possession. So
it's 1st down at the 27-yard line for Indian Valley. 21-0. Indian Valley leading. They have the football. Williams, the quarterback, hands it to Kinsey, pitching his way through, runs over a defender, just keeps pushing across the 30 out to the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5.
Kinsey on the carry.
It looked like Sparger there for the Generals.
Play by Logan Reidenball.
Kinsey, 167 yards and 8 carries thus far this evening. 2nd and 5 for Indian Valley. Under 5 to play here. Now a quick snap looks like it's coming. Quick pitch to Kinsey. Kinsey going wide down in the middle of the field. Got the first down and more. Across the 40 out to about the 43 before being brought down. That time they went on a quick snap.
Once again, Sparger and Ader on the stop.
And he gets 11.
That's enough for a brave first down.
Grady Kinsey just keeps piling up the yardage. 178 yards here in the first half on 9 carries. Almost 20 yards a carry. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
First down, number 4 for Indian Valley. This time direct snap to him. Now bounces. No, that's Williams. He runs over a defender, keeps going, and still driving. Gets all the way inside the 45-yard line for another first down. Nice run by Riker Williams. Put that head down and took it to the 44.
Williams on the carry. Jace McQueen.
13 yards for Riker Williams. First and 10. 3:40 to play here in the first half. One thing about this offense, it's basically ground oriented, but they do such a good job at, still plenty of time on that clock.
And do a good job managing the clock as well as just picking up yards every play.
Play clock down to 3. They're going to have to go. There they do, and they put this direct to Kinsey. He's got plenty of yardage, breaks a tackle right through the middle of the field. They got him by from behind, and they finally collar him and bring him down. But he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. Grady Kinsey. Looks like he gets to the 18 for the first down.
Luckily, Ridgewood able to grab that jersey from the collar and bring him down.
Takes the ball down to the 18-yard line.
That was Talon Carnes with the tackle.
And that's 26 more for Kinsey. He's over 200 now. First down for 204 yards rushing here in the first half. Ball at the 18-yard line of Ridgewood. Trying to add on here late in the first half. Williams, the quarterback, runs straight ahead and bounces off, but they get him and they throw him down to the line of scrimmage. No gain for Riker Williams.
Big hit by Logan Sesser for the Generals.
Good job defensively by Sesser and the host of Generals.
Lammers and Sesser on the stop for the Generals.
So they're going to give him a yard.
Pick up a 1, 2nd down 9.
2nd and 9. 2:14 to play here in the first half. Clock moving. $21-0.
And with 8 seconds on the play clock, looks like they'll call a timeout.
And it does as that. Now they're kind of walking over there. They call the timeout. So timeout with 1:54 to play here in the first half. 21-0 the score. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
We're back, 21-0 here. Indian Valley out in front. They have the ball down inside the 20 of Ridgewood. Score comes in from us from Coshocton on homecoming night on the other channel. It's now Coshocton 21 and Crooksville 6. So the Redskins out in front of that one. So now we're ready to resume play. The ball at the 18. 2nd and 9. Now everybody seems to be ready. Under Williams, quick pitch to Kinsey, goes wide, cuts it up inside, breaks a tackle, still moving, and they finally wrestle him down. I mean, he's just so hard to bring down.
I believe that one was number 25. And they didn't put their roster in numerical order, so it's been a challenge. Eric Golder, I believe, was the carrier.
Carnes on the stop, Golder on the carry.
So they got...
Third down 4.
They did pick up 5 on the carry. So third down. And off inside, just powering straight ahead and got close to the yardage needed for the first down, but still short.
Kinsey on the carry, 54. Caleb Nettles was the first one there for the Generals.
Down to the 10-yard line. Kinsey gets a couple.
Timeout Indian Valley will be 4th down and 1.
So a 4th and 1 for Indian Valley after we resume play. We'll break away for a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session.
Leading, they have the football at the Ridgewood. Looks like just inside the 10-yard line. It is going to be a 4th and long 1, and they're obviously going to go for it here, and you pretty much got to...
They're putting a goal line defense in.
See if they can slow down Kinsey. They haven't yet. He gets the ball, bounces outside, has the first down, and pushing down and into the end zone. Touchdown, Indian Valley and Grady Kinsey.
I'll tell you what, it looked like he was going to get stopped. He just keeps those legs moving. He just runs downhill nonstop. Great run by Grady Kinsey into the end zone.
You know, that was one, I'm like you. I saw it about the 7. Looked like he had the first down, but, all of a sudden he just bursts out of the pack and is in the end zone.
Yeah, out of a host of Generals there for the tackle, but great job offensively for Grady Kinsey.
216 rushing yards. Wow. Good snap. Kick hits the crossbar and is no good. No, it is good. It managed to slip over. Hit the crossbar and bounced forward.
Wow. There's a nice bounce.
So point after is good. It's now 28-0 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
If the unexpected happens, are you protected? American National offers an outstanding array of products, including home, auto, life, business, and more. My name is John Ionella, your local American National agent, and I can help you find the right insurance solutions for your needs. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Ionella, today at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
Indian Valley kicking and tried a little squib kick down the middle of the field that Tolliver got on at the 45-yard line of the General's own 45, and that's where they'll have it 1st and 10 with 55 seconds to play here in the first half. It's been all Indian Valley to this point, 28-0.
Ridgewood needs to put one on the board here before the half.
They've got receivers 3 left, 2 right. Walmer's back to throw, rolls to the right side. Now he looks like he's going to run. He is. Got some good yardage. And finally brought down as he got to the 43-yard line of Indian Valley.
Caden Riggs with the tackle for the Braves.
43 of Indian Valley. That's 12 yards for Lammers on the play. Clock running at 38 seconds. Lammers back to throw. Three-man rush. He's in trouble again. Now trying to find his way out of it. Just picking his way. Dumps it front. That's going to be incomplete. Really worked himself out of a tough jam. Looked like he was going to be thrown for loss back around the midfield stripe, but goes incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, interesting, like a three-man rush and still get a decent amount of pressure on Lammers.
Clock has 30 seconds to play here in the opening half. 28-0, Indian Valley with the lead. Lammers once again trips left, 2 right. Empty backfield, back to throw, looking. Throws his little bubble screen, it's dropped. So Town Carnes
Pass to Carnes incomplete.
goes incomplete. And it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Ridgewood currently 0 of 6 on third down conversions in the first half.
It's been a rough night offensively thus far. They've not been able to only completed 2 passes, and 1 was for negative yardage. So now it's a 3rd and 10. Lammers straight back to throw again. Rushes on again. Trying to find somebody. Dumps it short. Got yardage. Let's see if they're still running. They finally get him out of bounds. Nice run and catch by Carnes. Takes it all the way down to the 22-yard line.
First down, General.
Down to the 22. That's 21 yards on that completion and a first down.
Brogan O'Connor with the tackle for the Braves.
15 seconds. Ridgewood trying to get on the board. Once again, same formation. Trips left, 2 right. Straight back, low snap, rolling left, in trouble, throws it all the way across field, and it's caught, and he got out of bounds. Jack Cabot makes the catch. Down around the 14-yard line. They mark it at the 14. That's good for 8 yards on that completion to Cabot. Oh, and Ridgewood wants to talk about it, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown store at 498-4131.
Ten seconds to play here in the first half. It's 2nd and 2. The ball sitting at the 14-yard line, but only 10 seconds. Anything has to be into the end zone here. Lammers is going to run with it up the middle. Let's see if he can get to the end zone. And he does. Touchdown, Ridgewood. Nice run by Grant Lammers. He took it up the middle, got into the end zone with 3 seconds on the clock. Makes it now 28-6, and he'll try to add the PAT.
A great job by Lammers. A great play drawn up by the Generals there. Spread everybody out, make it look like an obvious passing situation, and then off to the races goes Lammers, and a nice run. Drug somebody into the end zone with him, too. Great job.
So they'll try to add the point after. Smolder on, 28-6 now. Big score for Ridgewood. Feel a little bit better about themselves going into the locker room. Good snap. Smolder's kick is a low liner, but goes through. So with 3 seconds to play here in the first half, makes it now 28-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our Carvenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
Ridgewood kicking off now, probably something low. It is a squib kick down the middle. Big bounce taken by Indian Valley up man. He's outside, trying to push down the field, and finally brought down. That'll be the end of the first half.
Liddy Scrapyard has been pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. To request a dumpster, to schedule a scrap vehicle pickup, or for pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard 740-622-6220.
It's halftime, and Indian Valley is out in front of Ridgewood by a score of 28-7. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their breakfast sandwich with maple sugar bacon, egg, and white cheddar cheese. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
We just never want to go back for doing something wrong. Quality, make it look good.
Employees as well as the customers. We try to treat everyone like family as best we can.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free ShamClap shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their ShamClap shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with ShamClap shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Valley's out in front of Ridgewood by a score of 28-7. The first half stats are brought to you by local team shop and Fedora Football, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. Well, it was really all Indian Valley up until about the last 10 seconds of the first half. Indian Valley jumped out in front first. They scored on a 23-yard touchdown pass from Riker Williams to Jackson Bircher. The 2-point run by Riker Williams made it 8-0. With 2:37 to go in the first quarter, a big 88-yard touchdown run by Grady Kinsey pushed the score to 14-0. They missed the extra point. In the second quarter, with 9:55 to go, a good drive by Indian Valley resulted in a 4-yard touchdown run by Grady Kinsey. James Colt this time came on and added the point after, and it was 21-0. With 56 seconds to play in the first half, a 10-yard touchdown run by Kinsey and another extra point by Colt made it 28-0. But with 3 seconds to go in the first half, a 14-yard touchdown run by Grant Lammers got the Generals on the board, and that's where we stand at halftime at 28-7. We'll be back and get to the Ridgewood Band Show, and then we will also get to the stats later on in the halftime report. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home, and these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community, because we believe that home is where care matters most.
Glam Tan and Beauty has a new Halloween special available October 28th through November 2nd. Get 10 Level 1 sessions for only $40.99. Stop by 1018 Main Street to take advantage of this special offer. Glam Tan and Beauty also has Versa Spa spray tans available. Again, the Glam Tan and Beauty Halloween special is available October 28th through November 2nd. Stop by and see them Monday through Friday from 10 to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
Are you searching for your dream home? Let me, Haley Helter with Howard Hanna Real Estate, help you find it. With my deep understanding of the local market and a passion for matching clients with their perfect homes, I'm here to make your real estate journey smooth and enjoyable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or interested in investment properties, my personalized approach ensures that you get the best experience possible. Contact me today at 740-502-3035 or at haleyhelter@howardhanna.com, and let's take the first step towards your new home together.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our convenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
And welcome back to Ridgewood High School. The halftime band show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown. You can call them in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131. We're now going to send it to the football field and listen to the Ridgewood Marching Band.
Generals, wish the best of luck to the Indian Valley Band this season.
And they're just getting ready to get started. So again, we'll let you know they got their mix and match deal. If you're hungry tonight, you can call them Coshocton 622-9345 or Newcomerstown 498-4131. And the Halftime Band Show was proudly brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Try their $6.99 mix and match deal tonight. Call them in Coshocton at 622-9345 or call them in Newcomerstown at 498-4131. You're listening to high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, pasta, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is open every day, 11 to 8. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Indian Valley's out in front of Ridgewood. Taking a look at the numbers from the first half. In the rushing department for Ridgewood, they rushed for 90 yards. Indian Valley, 245 rushing yards. They're led by Grady Kinsey, who had 216 of those 245 in the first half. Ridgewood was led in rushing by Grant Lammers with 47 yards. Aiden Sparger had 30. Passing Ridgewood 4 of 11 for 36 yards. They also had an interception. Indian Valley only threw it 5 times, completed 3 for 52 yards. So total yards in the first half for Ridgewood, 126 compared to Indian Valley with 297. First down, 7 for Ridgewood, 6 for Indian Valley. Penalties, 4 for 25 yards for Ridgewood, 5 for 30 for Indian Valley. 1 turnover in the game, and that belongs to Ridgewood. First half defensive stat numbers. Here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. First for Ridgewood, leading the way, 3 big tackles is Talon Carnes. 2 tackles apiece to Caleb Nettles, Jackson Cabot, Aiden Sparger, Preston Ader, and Logan Sesser. 1 tackle apiece to Logan Reidenball, Jace McQueen, and Parker Snyder. Taking a look for Indian Valley, leading the way, 6 big tackles. Hunter Peterman with 3 tackles apiece. We have Jackson Butcher and Brett O'Connor. And 2 tackles to Caden Riggs. 1 tackle each to Bradley Barr. 1 tackle to Brogan O'Connor. 1 tackle for Riker Williams. And 1 tackle, it is a sack for Gavin Garabrandt. Taking a look, third down conversions in the first half. Ridgewood, 0 of 7. Indian Valley, 2 of 4.
The first half stats were brought to you by the local team shop in Fedora Football, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. We're getting ready to get things underway. Ridgewood has just returned to the field. They're ready to go. Already out is Indian Valley, and they'll be receiving to start play here in the second half.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing, maybe Coach Slesser, maybe a few tricks up his sleeve, see what he drew up here at the halftime, maybe an onside kick or something, some trickery here to kind of get some momentum back to the Generals, but really had that momentum in that last 10 seconds going into halftime. So see if they can kind of keep up with that and keep things going here in this third quarter. Do want to let you know the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's football game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services from personal loans and mortgages to their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
All right, we're ready to go, and Ridgewood will be kicking. It looks like it's going to be something onside kick type situation, and I think Indian Valley got on it. They weren't prepared. There's no question about that. And Ridgewood almost got on it.
Yeah, they sure did. Didn't look like under that pile, Indian Valley coming up with that football, so they will maintain possession.
And here goes Indian Valley. They'll have the ball 1st and 10. They'll have it on their own 35-yard line as we get ready to get play underway here in the second half. Once again, it'll be the same formation. They'll have a couple receivers right, 2 in the backfield now. And once again, and there's Indian Valley. And I'll tell you what, their coaching staff can't be real happy with some of the play of Indian Valley. It seems like concentration level has not been real good here this evening.
Yeah, kind of offset that with an incredible running game, so keep them maybe right in the middle there, but absolutely had a receiver just kind of run his route right on maybe the first go there, and no one else moved, so it'll back them up 5.
Another penalty for Indian Valley. They're 6th of the ball game, and they've really been the mental type. Direct snap to Kinsey. Kinsey gets wide, gets the 5, and gets a few more as he gets out to about the 37-yard line. Picks up 7.
Kenzie on the carry, Lammers and
2nd and 8.
Carnes and Tolliver were there for the
for Indian Valley. Just underway here in the second half. 2nd and 8. Riker Williams, the quarterback. Another direct snap to Kinsey. He runs it again. He bounces outside and down the middle of the field. Let's see if he can take it to the house. He's the 30. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he scores, I believe. Touchdown, Indian Valley. He just took it down there. It was a foot race. They pushed him, but he managed to get into the end zone for the touchdown, and right like that, Indian Valley on the board.
Absolutely. Boy, it sure doesn't take much, and you think Kinsey's going to get stopped, and boy, he just keeps on pounding those legs, and off to the races he goes. It was a foot race, and really nobody could catch him there. That was a great run by Kinsey.
63 yards for the touchdown, now up to 286 yards rushing in this football game.
I'll keep that yards per rush, per carry average high.
Good snap. They're trying to kick again, and this time knocks it right through. So with 11:09 to play here in the third quarter, it's now 35-7 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
When it comes to getting your car back on the road like new, there's one name you can trust: Brillhart's Body Shop. As a locally owned family business, Brillhart's has been serving the community with pride for years. With Brillhart's, you're not just another customer, you're part of the family. Their team of skilled technicians work tirelessly to restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition, using the latest technology and equipment. Experience the difference that hometown service makes. Visit Brillhart's Body Shop today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton and let them get your car back on the road like new.
And Indian Valley kicking off, and a short kick is taken on a fair catch at the 25-yard line, and that's where Ridgewood starts, 1st and 10.
See what Ridgewood wants to do offensively here. I expect to see Aiden Sparger with a few more carries.
So the ball will be at the 25, 1st and 10. Just a big night for Grady Kinsey of Indian Valley. Scored 4 touchdowns plus rushed for 286, and we're just starting the third quarter. 35-7 the score. Lommers the quarterback, gets the direct snap, rolling to his right, looking to pass or run. Now they're still looking. Now he's just going to throw it away. Almost intercepted. Pass is overthrown. So it brings up a 2nd and 10. Might be an opportunity in down 28 to work on your pass game a little bit. For the most part, all year long, they haven't needed it, and might be an opportunity to just prepare for future events.
Yeah, it can never hurt working on the passing game.
A couple receivers split to the right side. Sparger offset the left of Grant Lommers. Lommers going to run it to the left. Picking his way through, got some yardage, and before being bumped out of bounds. See where they're going to mark it. Looks like at the 31-yard line. So that's good for 6.
3rd down 4.
It's going to be a 3rd and 4 for Ridgewood. Carnes brings the play in from the sideline. Two receivers to the right side, one to the left. Man in motion across full. Now it's going to be a false start. What happened on that play was Carnes hesitated, acts like he was going to cut up, and can't do that, and they call the 5-yard penalty. So the back to Generals up 5 more. They have 30 yards and 5 penalties. Ball's back to the 26. So that makes it 3rd and 9. Cabot and Carnes racing in. Play clock down to 5. They're going to have to go. Ridgewood trying to get set up here. There's a snap rolling, and we've got another flag. Another false start. People left early.
Procedure against the Generals.
So another 5-yard mark off makes it now 3rd and 14.
Yeah, I didn't see any movement on that one, but couldn't tell if it was from the line or
I actually think the receivers jumped a little early here on this side.
All right.
So that will 3rd and 14.
3rd down 14.
Ball back at the 21. Lommers rolls it once again to the right side, looking, fires a receiver over the middle, has it's caught, and he's going to be short, but nice gain on the play.
Lommers to McQueen complete.
Gave him a real friendly mark.
About a yard short. The first
And
down.
get it out to the 34. That's going to be good for 13 yards to McQueen.
Rowan Pison with the tackle for the Braves.
So 4th down, and they're going to go for it here. 4th and long 1. Need to get across the 35-yard line. Taking a look, man in motion across formations. McQueen. They may just, where's the play clock? Down to 5. They may just let this run down. And now we've got people jumping, and now Ridgewood calls a timeout before they do. And we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
So that'll be a first down for Ridgewood, their 8th of the ball game. Lommers with 57 yards and 18 carries tonight. First down, number 8 for Ridgewood. New set of downs for the Generals. 2 in the backfield now. Fakes, Lommers keeps it again. And across the 40 to the 41, got 3. 60 yards and 19 carries now, 2nd and 7.
Jackson Bircher with the tackle for the Braves.
Lommers on the keeper. Pick up a 3.
35 to 7 our score. Indian Valley out in front. We're in the 3rd period. Ridgewood with the football, 2nd and 7 on their own 41-yard line. Twin receivers right, 1 left. Lommers straight back to throw, now rolling to his right, looking, now in trouble, throws a pass. It's caught by Cabot, and he's out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So good throw, pitch and catch, and first down number 10 for Ridgewood. From the 43. That's 16 yards on that completion. So throwing the football much better here. First and 10 at the 43. Straight back rolling. There's Glommer's going to try to run it, pick up some yardage. He's going to be brought down as he got close to the 40-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like it's going to be at the 41, so he gets a couple.
Jackson Bircher with the tackle again for the Braves.
It's going to be a 2nd and 8. Lommers went over and got the play from the sideline on his own. Ridgewood, nice little drive working here in the 3rd period. They trail 35 to 7. Barger in motion. Oh, there's a snap. Let's see who gets on it. And I don't think Lommers was looking for it. And Indian Valley's got the football. And there's a flag.
I got some marker.
And it'll be, you're right, that is a marker. And that'll be a first down for Indian Valley as a turnover on the fumble. It just snapped it a little bit too quickly, and Indian Valley got on it.
I'm not sure what happened on the snap count there. Lommers wasn't ready.
That's kind of stuff that does drive you crazy, just those unforced errors and second turnover in the football game. Now Indian Valley has it at their we'll say 42-yard line, 1st and 10. So what are they going to do here? What they do all night? No, that time it's Williams running up the middle, gets to about the 47-yard line. That's going to be 5 yards for Riker Williams.
2nd down 5.
He has 33 yards in 7 carries, 2nd and 5.
It's Aiden Sparger on the tackle for the Generals.
Williams went over and got the play himself. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Receivers left and right. One's up, handoff inside, pounding forward, just hard to bring down. Got to midfield before being driven back. And it'll be at midfield.
Riding ball, Lammers and Carnes. Correction, riding ball. Tolliver and Carnes on the stop for the Generals.
So brings up a 3rd and 2, the ball right at midfield.
3rd down 2.
Carnes, the last one there, was able to bring Kinsey down.
Third and 2 for Indian Valley. 7:15 to play in the 3rd quarter. Counter play back. No, the quarterback in trouble. He has a screen pass wide open. He's a 40. 35, hesitation, pushed out of bounds. Making the catch from Williams was Rowan Pison, and he picked up enough yardage for the 1st down. There's 7th. And down to the 31-yard line. That's 19 yards on the completion.
It was a nice pickup. Looked like the quarterback was in trouble there and just had a receiver wide open on the near side here and picked up the necessary yards.
Just dumped it down, got good yardage. Now at the 31, 1st and 10 for Indian Valley. They've had 7 first downs in the football game. Now one receiver wide right. Hands off inside, hands it to he pushes forward, still pushing. They finally get him down as he got inside the 30 to about the 28 before being brought down.
Kinsey on the carry.
Kinsey, they're going to mark it at the 29, so he got 2 yards.
Tackled by a host of Generals on the play.
Wyatt Lockard and Parker Snyder on the stop for the Generals.
291 yards and 16 carries tonight for Kinsey. Out of the huddle. Same formation, one receiver, but just running formation. Oh, nice play by, they're going to say he's down. Lammers got the sack, and they faked it, and boy, Ridgewood had that one smelled out all the way and threw him for a loss back at the 41-yard line. That's a 12-yard loss.
I tell you, I think
for Riker Williams.
I think I fell for the fake there. That was a nice fake, but Grant Lammers sure did, and a nice sack on the play by Lammers.
So now 3rd down.
13 yards. 3rd down 19.
And 3rd and 19 for Indian Valley. They don't like to throw it a whole lot. Clock moving with 5:10 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Man in motion across the formation. Back to throw, Williams again looking. Bubble screen out. Boy, that's going nowhere. He was late getting it out, and then there's a flag comes in late. It's probably a hold, but we'll wait and see. Well,
Lammers on the tackle.
That's Lammers again.
Golder on the reception. Flag on the play.
So waiting to see what it's holding on. That's what we consider that. Bring up a 4th down if they just play it.
Holding against the Braves is the call. It's declined.
So went back to the 43. So lost 2 on the pass play.
Tell you, Grant Lammers had a fire lit under him on this last series on the defensive end. He came to tackle.
So 4th down, and they're going to punt. 4th and 21. Good snap. Booming kick. They're going to let it hit and see what it does. It kicks into the end zone, and Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10 on the 20 when we resume play here. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village.
Also let you know the Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. and are open Wednesdays until 5 p.m.
So first down for Ridgewood. Lohmer's going to run it all the way here. Cuts it up inside. Ooh, runs into a host of tacklers at about the 23.
Lohmer's on the keeper.
And they're going to mark it. And we'll say the 22 for a pickup of 2 for Grant Lohmer's.
Nice tackle by Jackson Bersher on the play.
Pick up a 2, 2nd down 8.
Lohmer's now with 64 yards rushing and 21 carries. 2nd and 8 for Ridgewood. 35-7 our score, latter part of the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers right. Hands off Sparger, trying to bounce outside, and this time nowhere to run.
Sparger on the carry.
No gain on the play for Aiden Sparger.
Riggs on the stop.
So 3rd and 8 for Ridgewood.
Give Caden Riggs credit for the tackle for the Braves.
Clock moving with 3:38 to play here in the 3rd period. Play clock down to 10. Trip receivers right, 1 left. Sparger now offsets to the left side. Now back to the right. Lohmer's looking to pass a run, has a receiver wide open. It's Cabot. He makes the catch. Now for the first down. Good route run there by Jack Cabot. He picks up the first down. And that is first down number 11 for Ridgewood in the ball game. They've moved the ball between the 20s, but just haven't been able to sustain anything. That was out to the 33 for an 11-yard pickup. First and 10 for the Generals. Trip receivers this time left, 1 right. Sparger in the backfield, low snap. Looks for a screen pass out to Sparger. Sparger breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and gets, I'd say, close to the first down. And it's going to be
Sparger complete for an 11-yard gain. That'll be good for another General.
First down number 12 for Ridgewood, and they move it out to the 43.
That's Eric Golder on the stop for the Braves.
First down for Ridgewood. Their 12th of the football game, and now this time he runs it himself and still on his feet, and now he's breaking through all kinds of people. Lohmer's down the sideline. Is he going to be able to get to the end zone? He does. Touchdown, Ridgewood. So Grant Lohmer's broke a tackle and took it to the house. That running play, 57 yards for the score. And Grant Lohmer's cuts the gap to 35-13.
My, what a run by Grant Lohmer's. I couldn't even tell you how many tackles he broke on that play. Just went left and right and breaking tackles and then off to the races and gets pushed out right in the end zone. Nicely done.
So he'll be on to try to add the point after. So Grant Lohmer's starting to pick up some yardage on the ground. Smolder will try to PAT. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And with 2:37 to play in the 3rd quarter, it's now 35-14 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System, better begins here.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Another onside kick could be coming up here for Ridgewood, and this time Indian Valley is set up for it. High bounce. Oh, no. Now I'm...
Oh, boy. Official throws a flag and then wants to talk with the other official about why he threw it.
And I think he knows he shouldn't have thrown it.
He's got the look.
Wow, that's in there over there explaining it to Ridgewood. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but that official kind of thought I better converse with my counterparts here.
It took the big bounce, and I'm trying to think. See, while we're talking, see who actually picked that thing up. And this. Well, whatever it was well done. And
looks like they're going to redo it.
So we're going to try this again.
You can see Smolder only didn't even line up behind the ball. He lined up right directly to the side of the ball, about a yard. And him and Coach Laney look like they're going to talk about what they're going to do this time.
Well, I think what they're saying is that I don't know how it could be offsides on Ridgewood, especially where the flag was thrown. How would they know where he was standing if they were offsides or not? But it's a 5-yard mark off against Ridgewood.
Oh, it was tipped. I guess they're calling that the ball may have been tipped, but that was a beautiful kick, I tell you.
So Ridgewood must have tipped it before it went 10 yards.
Boy, did Indian Valley touch it.
Now we're waiting to see what it is. I don't think, let's see. I think Ridgewood's going to get it. And Indian Valley doesn't think it went far enough. But
I don't think it did. I guess let you touch it.
So this will be a conversation.
It sure will. Too bad they don't have replay, huh? I guess taking a look at that replay, I can't really.
So now we're seeing it here. The ball, it could have been touched by Indian Valley.
Yeah, maybe 29 there may have touched it.
If it was, and I think Ridgewood's got the football on the onside kick.
I tell you what, great job by Smolder. That was a beautiful onside kick. He did back-to-back nice onsiders.
So they have it at the 42, and now they'll have it again. Let's see what they can do this time. Last time Lommers took it to the house. It's 35-14, 2:29 to play in the third. Now Ridgewood trying to get back in it. 2 left, 1 right, straight back to throws Lommers, looking, rolling. Pass run, has a receiver, and he catches it, and is knocked out of bounds. Clock continues to run. Sparger catches the ball at midfield. That's 7-yard completion. Second down and 3.
Nice catch by Sparger right at the out-of-bounds line.
Still plenty of time in this football game. Now Ridgewood trying to get lined up. Now the play clock down to 10. Now they still got plenty of time. Now they're set. Lommers is going to run with the football. Trying to pick his way through and gets yardage before being knocked down. And that'll be in the first down, plus they stop the clock.
Picks up 9 yards. That's good for a general.
So ball at the 43 as they continue to move. 7-yard pickup for Lommers. Lommers now with 128 yards rushing and 23 carries.
Feel a little energy on this Ridgewood sideline as they've gotten the ball back after a touchdown and things starting to go their way.
Lommers the quarterback, runs straight ahead, and this time he stood up and they get to him and throw him. Maybe he got a yard before being brought down. So that'll make it a 2nd and 9. Moves it to the, well, we'll say the 42. Second and 9 for Ridgewood here. Trying to get lined up. Play clock down to 8. Bombers set, rolling right again. Pass a run. Got the receiver's Cabot, and he's out of bounds. They're just running that sideline and stopping the clock with receptions.
Doing a great job on those quick outs right at the sideline.
And then this time to the 34.
Lomer's putting it right on the money.
So that was 8 yards on that completion. He's over 100 yards passing now with 102 yards. 3rd and 1. 1:09 to play here in the 3rd quarter. McQueen races over to set up in the left side. Lombers will run it himself, try to get the necessary yardage. Has it. Is hit and brought down right around the 41 or the 31.
Picks up 3 yards. That's good for a general.
So Lombers 3 more and a 1st down.
Give Grady Kinsey credit for the tackle for the Braves. Just under a minute here in the 3rd.
1st and 10. The ball at the 31-yard line. Out of the huddle come the Generals. 2 right, 1 left. Sparger now lined up behind the quarterback Lombers. Lombers with 24 carries. This time Sparger carries the football and runs into some people, but he's still pushing. He pushes down to about the 22-yard line.
Oh, they're saying the ball came out, but the officials will say it's down.
They're saying it was down. So, but where'd they mark it? At the 25. 6 yards on the pickup for Sparger.
Pick up a 6 yards. 2nd down 4.
2nd and 4. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Tonight's 3rd quarter has been sponsored by the Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, Mount Vernon, and Newark.
All right, after 3 quarters, the score 35-14, Indian Valley out in front. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Welcome back to Ridgewood High School. The 4th quarter is brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347.
All right, been back to play, and here's Lombers looking to throw deep down the middle of the field. Pass is overthrown, incomplete. Trying to go for get the big play, and just a little overthrown. Well defended by Indian Valley. So it makes it a 3rd and 4.
Again, Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
3rd down and 4. The ball sitting at the 25-yard line. Just underway here in the 4th period. Trying to get it lined up. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Lombers hands it off to Sparger. Got some running room. He's the 20. He's the 15 to 10. Turns the corner to the 5. He's in. Touchdown. Aiden Sparger and Ridgewood. So a nice run of 25 yards by Sparger puts Ridgewood on the board, and they've cut it to 15 at 35-20.
A great run by Sparger. Had great blocking as well. Just found the right holes on running to the end zone on that one and off to the races. Great run by Aiden Sparger.
So all of a sudden we're starting to have a football game here. And Smolder will try to add the PAT. And, the onside is probably coming, and Ridgewood is not, and Indian Valley has not handled it well. Good snap. There's a whistle. And they'll false start on Ridgewood. They'll back him up 5. So they'll try it 5 back. They'll mark it at the 15, so it'll be a 25-yard point after attempt. Waiting. Now we're ready to go. Good snap. Smolder. And it's no good. And
Extra point is no good.
Makes it 35-20, but Ridgewood coming back. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizzas, salads, subs, wings, and more, including their new chicken strips, seasoned curly fries, and pasta bowls. Amici's Pizzas have handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs, chicken Alfredo, or their new pasta bowls. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza. Order yours by calling 740-545-1923.
Are you looking for something to do that's historical and educational? Well, a tour of Pearl Valley Cheese is the answer. Did I mention it's also free and led by Ridgewood's own Terry Williams? Come and see us any Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. for a great experience. And while you're here, enjoy the beautiful fall weather in our gazebo or watching your children play on our playset. Remember, that's Pearl Valley Cheese every Wednesday at 9:30 for a factory tour.
He boots it deep, and Indian Valley had everybody. They better hope it gets into the end zone. It does, and that's where Indian Valley will take it 1st and 10 at the 20. They just saw that Indian Valley had everybody up right around midfield, but they kick it deep, and it goes in the end zone. So at the 20, Indian Valley have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, Indian Valley expecting exactly what we were expecting, and as you mentioned, everybody up, and boy, nobody deep, but took a nice Indian Valley bounce, so they'll take it right at the 20.
So now Indian Valley with the off. Seems like they haven't had the ball for an hour.
Yeah, because when they do, they typically score pretty quickly.
So with the football, Indian Valley under center Williams. Hands it off to Kinsey, trying to find a hole, pushes out, goes by a couple defenders, and pushes out to the 27 or 8-yard line. Got 7.
I believe it was Sparger there for the tackle for the Generals.
2nd down 3.
2nd and 3. Ball has moved out from the 20 to the 27. 2nd and 3 for Indian Valley. Under center against again. Once again, Kinsey has the football, just picking his way and pushing his way for the 1st down out to the 31-yard line. Picks up 4 more.
Kinsey on the carry, riding ball on the stop.
302 rushing yards and 19 carries for Grady Kinsey. Big 1st down at the 31 for Indian Valley.
I believe it was Logan Ridenball, first one there for the Generals.
I would say at this point they'll try to keep it on the ground as much as possible and use as much clock as possible. They're going to have to go pretty quick now. It's under 8. Under 4. Now it goes to Kinsey directly, and he powers his way, just keeps moving. Looks like he's brought down and gets out to the 36, gets 5 yards.
Wyatt Lockard on the stop for
Wyatt
the
Lockard with the tackle for the Generals.
2nd down and 5. The ball sitting at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Indian Valley. Ridgewood trying to get a stop, get the offense back on the field. I formation this time. Kinsey again spins off a tackle and pushes out close to the yardage needed. Might be just a touch short. Across the 40.
Kenzie on the carry.
Let's say I'll give him the 40-yard line.
Jackson Cabot there with the tackle for the Generals.
So brings up a 3rd down and 1. You have a horse like Kinsey, you just kind of ride him.
You certainly do. Exactly who I expect to see have the ball here.
Just straight ahead, and he breaks out of it again and still moving and all the way across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Gets 7.
Kenzie on the carry.
Give Wyatt Lockard credit for the tackle again. Took 3 Generals to bring him down.
1st down. 9th first down, 2nd in this drive. 35-20 the score. Indian Valley leading. They have the football at their own 47-yard line. 8:50 to play in the football game. Kinsey, direct snap. Gets a good block, 50. Runs over a tackler and gets down about the 45 before being brought down.
Give Cabot credit for the tackle on the play.
So Kinsey takes it to the 46. And he gives 7 more. Second and 3. Clock moving. Direct snap again. Now this time it's Williams, and he might get enough yardage.
Jack Cabot again with the tackle.
So it'll be a 3rd down. Williams got a couple.
Hit by a host of General.
And boy, when your best player is a workhorse like Kinsey and your strength is running, you really run that clock down.
You really do, and there, the clock continues to move, and it's 3rd and short. And you just give it to him. Here is what I do. They do. Look at this. He just bounces off people, keeps going, gets inside the 40. Looked like they had him stood up at about the 45, bounced it outside, took it to the 39-yard line, picks up 7 and another big 1st down.
He sure did. Aiden Sparger there to make the tackle for the Generals.
So 1st down for Indian Valley. 7:10 and moving here in the 4th period. First and 10, 36-yard line, or 39-yard line, excuse me. Hands off Kinsey, bounces outside, breaks a tackle, and gets inside the 40 to the 35. Picks up 4 more.
Give Talon Carnes credit for the tackle on the play as he took out Kinsey's legs.
336 rushing yards in
2nd down 6.
25 carries. 2nd and 6. They're just taking their time. Clock pushing the 6-minute mark. Williams fakes. Had a receiver open. Now he's in trouble. There's a holding call. He has a receiver wide open. It's coming back. He's going to take it into the end zone, but it's not going to matter. It's coming back. He probably should have thrown the pass when he had him open the first time and waited. Now a big penalty, 10-yard walk-off. Nullifies that score.
Yeah, big penalty indeed.
6:05 to play in the football game. That'll move it back to the 45-yard line.
Fourth quarter, Malvern 38, Newcomerstown 28.
So the ball it's be a 2nd and 15. The ball back up to the 45-yard line. Inside handoff. He's got plenty of running room. He's the 40. Trying to cut out, but he really didn't get as much as it looked like he was going to. Got it to the 38-yard line. Got 7 on the inside handoff.
Yeah, that double handoff. Everybody thought Kinsey had the ball, and then it was, I believe, Golder.
So it'll bring up a 3rd and 9.
3rd down 9.
More under 6 minutes to play in this football game. What do they call here? Everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. Direct snap, Kinsey has the first down and plenty more. Gets all the way inside the 30 down to around the 25. Just went on the left side. Cut it back. Got good yardage to the 25 for 13 yards and another first down. Huge first down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Just hits a pile of players and then gets an extra 5 yards after.
349 rushing yards. Ball now at the 25. First down number 12 for Indian Valley. Clock at 5 minutes to play here in the game. Hand off Kinsey, straight up the middle. Got him around the ankle and just was not going to let him go. So he got to the 23 and got 2.
And it was Carnes that was able to grab that ankle and not let go.
2nd down 8.
2nd and 8 for Indian Valley. Kinsey now 351 yards and 27 carries. And they have just controlled this clock here since the 11:47 mark of the period. And they're just taking their time, letting that clock run as much as possible. Quick pitch, Kinsey. This time cuts it up inside. Now he's breaking 3. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Indian Valley. Touchdown, Kinsey. That one goes 23 yards for a score.
Boy, Ridgewood coaching staff not happy about something. They're out on the field yelling. Have to take a look at this replay and see if we missed a hold or something.
3:74. It's now 41-20. And that will make things difficult for the Generals. Now we're ready to go. Trying to add the point after. Low snap. Kicks it up. Did he get it hard enough? And he did not. So timeout on the field with 4:14 to play. It's now 41-20. Indian Valley will be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our convenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Big touchdown drive by Indian Valley has pushed the lead up to 41-20. And they'll try to kick it off and boot it deep this time, backing up and taking it at the 15-yard line. has gone into his Cabot, has a nice return out to about the 38 before being brought down.
Cabot on the return. James on the stop.
That last drive was 15 plays by Indian Valley and took up better than 7 minutes of time.
At the 38-yard line.
So now Ridgewood with an opportunity. The ball at the 38, 1st and 10. 4:09 to play. Now we've got Ridgewood's going to have to take a timeout because they didn't get the personnel on correctly. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stekenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of the legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. First down for Ridgewood. Back to throw Lammers. Looks like he wants to try to run it, and this time not going to get it. And they're going to call a targeting or high hit as he was going down. Lammers got back to the line of scrimmage. So that'll be a personal foul, 15-yard penalty against Indian Valley.
I believe that was Colt James with the tackle for the Braves.
$60 yards in penalties for Indian Valley here this evening. I'll mark it at the 48-yard line. That'll be where Ridgewood will have a first down. Their 14th of the game. 41-20, under 4 minutes to play in the football game. Indian Valley, outstanding offensive team and an outstanding running back. Trip receivers right, empty backfield. Lammers rolling to the right side, looking, trying to find a receiver. And boy, he's got hammered. The ball's loose, but I think Ridgewood got on it. And there's flags and markers everywhere.
Flag on the play.
Probably going to be a hold.
Fumble on the play. Parsons covered the fumble.
And let's see what they're going to.
Holding against the general.
So I'll mark it back 10 as Ridgewood gets called for a 10-yard penalty. 45 yards penalties for Ridgewood tonight. They're going to mark it back at the 42-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 20. Clock moving. Under that, well, really at 3.5 minutes. Queen races out to the right side. Barger offset to the right side as well. Lammers hands it to Sparger. He's had success tonight running it, just picking his way through before being wrestled down at the 45. Got 3.
Garbrandt on the tackle.
Give Garbrandt credit for the tackle.
So I'll make it a 2nd down and 17. Now we've got a stoppage of play. Not sure why.
Not sure if a helmet came off or what we were.
Clock still stopped. Now we're winding it. 2nd and 17. Lammers straight back to throw this time. Steps up into the pocket. Trying to run away from people and does. Picks up more yardage before being brought down at the 40. Good run by Lammers. He's had a good night, no question. Got 15 of those yards back. 147 rushing yards for Lammers, and he's carried it 27 times tonight.
Takes the ball down to the 40. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2 for Ridgewood. But we only got 2:20 to play in this game. Got to make a bigger plays. You know, the Indian Valley's okay with the chunk, just a few chunk yards. Walmer's under center this time. Hands off, speed sweep. Got the first down and plenty more. Nice run that time by Tolliver. Tolliver took it down around the 30. Let's see where they mark it officially.
Down to the 33-yard line. That'll be good for a general.
Ball is at the 32, so Tolliver gets 8 yards. First down, number 15 tonight for Ridgewood.
There's Owen Faulkner on the tackle.
1:45 and moving here. Under center now. The man in motion. Hands off again to Tolliver, and this time he stopped after about a yard.
Bradley Barr with the tackle for the Braves.
Was down at the 31.
Second down 9.
Second and 9. $1:18 to play. Clock moving. This time out of the gun. Back to throw. Looking. Throws it deep down the sideline. Has a receiver. Just can't bring it in. Had him open. And Preston Ader just not able to catch up with it. So it goes incomplete. We'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Throwing the football 10 of 21 tonight for 102 yards. Crowd slowly starting to file out here. Lammers rolling, right, looking, still looking, and there goes my ball's loose. It's fumbled. Who's got on top of it? I think Ridgewood might have gotten on top of it. They did.
Lammers fumbles the ball.
Well, now wait a minute.
Covered by the Generals. Timeout, General.
So Ridgewood calls a timeout. He was hit from behind, fumbled it. And a Ridgewood General got on it, pick up a 5. There's a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
All right, we're back, and with 3:30 to left, Coshocton out in front of Crooksville 45-29. So it looks like the Redskins may be picking up their first win of the evening of the year tonight. And Ridgewood will have it. 52 seconds to play. Ridgewood out of timeouts now. Lammers rolling to the left side. Now trying to run it. Got the first down and more. Still on his feet. Down all the way down to about the 5-yard line before being brought down. Number 16 in the first down department.
7-yard line.
So 7. $14 yards for Lammers on that carry. 61 rushing yards for him tonight. First down. Clock moving with 27 seconds. Lammers hands it off. Trying to get to the edge into the end zone. Did he get there? Not quite.
On the carry, goes out of bounds.
So clock is stopped.
At the 2-yard line.
Trying to see that was Jack Cabot, the ball carrier. We got to the 2 and got 5 yards. So with 21 seconds to go, Ridgewood's down at the 3. trying to add another score here late in the game. Lammers under center. Rolling. Now tucks it up, and he's going to run it and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. So Lammers from 3 yards out scores the touchdown. And that makes the score now 41-26 with 14 seconds to go in the game. We've seen some offense here tonight.
We have. I'd say that was a great job by Lammers, just going against the grain. Looked like he had a receiver open, but a little bit of a risky pass, but against the grain he runs and into the end zone.
So trying to get some personnel out there on the field. Cabot comes in to hold.
Smolder set to kick the extra point.
41-26. Indian Valley is going to pick up their 8th straight win, and Ridgewood's going to drop their first game of the season. And Smolder's kick is up and right through. So with 14 seconds to play, it's now 41-27. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
All right, Ridgewood will be kicking here with 14 seconds to go. Probably an onside kick again. That's the way they're lined up. Now they back up. He kind of pooches it down the sideline, and Indian Valley gets on it. Now it's probably just take a knee, and that will be the ball game. But 14 seconds remain, and I'll tell you, we've seen some points and we've seen some outstanding individual performances here this evening.
We certainly have. Might have to figure out that yards per carry average for Kenzie tonight, as it was unbelievable. Broke off a lot of big ones.
Yep, finished the night with 374 yards, 5 touchdowns. That's a pretty nice night.
Yeah, that'll do.
So they're going under center. They'll take the snap, and that's going to be the ball game. So Indian Valley improves to 8-0 as they defeat Ridgewood here this evening by a score of 41-27. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, pasta, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
About that, a lot of points scored, but in the end it was Indian Valley coming out with a 41-27 win over Ridgewood. Taking a look at how it happened here this evening with 8:12 to go in the first quarter, a 23-yard touchdown pass from Williams to Jackson Berkshire made the score 8-0 as they added the 2-point conversion. They got it back with 2:37 and an 88-yard touchdown run by Grady Kinsey. Missed the extra point, and it was 14-0. They moved it out to 21-0 on a 4-yard touchdown run by Kinsey. Adding the PAT, it was 21-0, and got 7 more with 56 seconds to go in the first half, and had a 28-0 lead. But from that point on, Ridgewood got back in the action. With 3 seconds to go, a 14-yard touchdown run by Grant Lammers cut the gap to 28-7 at halftime. Third quarter started out, and it started just the way we watched most of the first half, with 11:09 to go in the third quarter. Grady Kinsey once again takes off and goes 63 yards for a touchdown. They add the PAT, and it's 35-7. But Grant Lammers, with 2:37 to go in the third quarter, takes off and goes 57 yards for a touchdown. Add the PAT, and it's 35-14. Aiden Sparger with 11:47 to play in the fourth quarter, got a touchdown on a 25-yard touchdown run. They missed the extra point, but all of a sudden it's a 35-20 game. But probably at that point, a 7-minute and 32-second drive by Indian Valley, and Grady Kinsey once again capped it off with a 23-yard touchdown run. They missed the extra point, but it made it 41-20 with 14 seconds to go. Grant Lammers got another touchdown for Ridgewood, and that's the way it ended, 41-27. Indian Valley a winner here this evening. Taking a look at the the team numbers in the football game for Ridgewood. They rushed for 258 yards tonight. They were led in rushing by Grant Lammers. Lammers rushed for 164 of those yards. They threw the ball 21 times, completed 10 for 102 yards, so 360 total yards for the Generals. They had 16 first downs. They did commit 6 penalties for 45 yards, and they turned it over 2 times. Indian Valley rushed for 415 yards in the football game, and Grady Kinsey had a few of those. He ended up with 374 yards in 27 carries to lead the way. He also scored 5 touchdowns for Indian Valley. So 415 yards rushing in the game for Indian Valley. They threw the ball only 7 times, completed 5 for 69 yards, so 484 total yards. First downs 12. They had 7 penalties for 60 yards, and they had no turnovers in the football game. Now with the final Defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Final defensive numbers first for the Ridgewood Generals, leading the way with 6 big tackles for the Generals. Talon Carnes, 5 tackles apiece to Aiden Sparger and Jackson Cabot. We've got 4 tackles to Preston Ader, and 2 tackles apiece to Logan Reidenball, Logan Sesser, 2 tackles, and one of those is a sack for Grant Lammers, and 2 tackles to Caleb Nettles and Wyatt Lockard. 1 tackle apiece to Jace McQueen and Parker Snyder. Taking a look at the Indian Valley Braves, leading the way, 6 tackles, Hunter Peterman and Jackson Bercher. With 3 tackles, we had Caden Riggs and Brent O'Connor. 2 tackles apiece goes to Eric Golder, Bradley Barr. 2 tackles, one of those including a sack to Gavin Garibrandt and Colt James. 1 tackle apiece to Carson Hostetler, Rowan Pison, Riker Williams, Brogan O'Connor, Reese St. Clair, and Owen Faulkner. And taking a look, 3rd down conversions in the ball game. Ridgewood was 2 of 12. Indian Valley was 6 of 8.
Well, I'll tell you, it ended up being a really good football game here this evening. Indian Valley jumped out with the early lead, but Ridgewood didn't quit and got back in it a little bit, and they got to feel pretty good about themselves in that respect.
Absolutely. I tell you, I didn't expect Indian Valley to come out as strong as they did, but an excellent running game there in the first half. And, Ridgewood came out in that 3rd quarter, and I tell you, Grant Lammers really lit a fire under his team. He came out and had a big sack and a few tackles on defense, and then started running the ball extremely hard on the offensive end, and just, did a great job out there. And, yeah, they kind of got some momentum back there, late in that 2nd quarter with about 10 seconds left when they scored with 3 seconds left. And then, again, that second half had a little bit of momentum and kind of got a fire going. So, the Generals never quit, never gave up, and, you got to be proud of that and, running up against a good Indian Valley team here tonight.
Next week, Ridgewood will play Claymont, and that'll be the last home game of the year for the Generals. Last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game, and that's going to be Grant Lammers with that all-around great performance here this evening to lead the Ridgewood Generals. He'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Want to thank the Claxon Communication Gang. We had Judd Bone and John Wayne here this evening. Also want to thank Gianna Menapace back at WTNS Central. My partner's Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score here tonight, it's Indian Valley, a winner over Ridgewood by a score of 41-27. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.